So let's talk influencers. My name is Ray Lee. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Daisy. We really set out this mission because it was 30 years of cumulative experience in this influencer marketing, influencer SaaS world, which really came from our three founders. And we started to identify some of the gaps in like KOL or influencer marketing. And the biggest gaps that we saw is like, how do you actually tie performance? And how do you go down funnel and actually say, well, influencers are posting for promotion purposes, but how do you actually attribute success around ROI? And so that's why we built Daisy, and we are calling it the first creator-powered ad network. We're bridging performance with creator, with the creator and influencer marketing. And we're doing this by rewarding creators for their engagement, their comments, likes, and shares on a microtransaction basis. As opposed to just paying $5,000 or $10,000 for a promotion, you can actually fuel a whole network of creators on Daisy by way of their engagement. Because that's ultimately, that is what drives the algorithm on these platforms. So we had to ship the app and get it in the hands of creators first. So we got 2,000 creators. Right now, they're all mainly Web 2 creators, and we started onboarding Web 3 creators. And what the first thing they did was they verified their accounts in the app. So that means they logged in and connected through OAuth, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and X. And we started pulling a lot of data. Once we get their login, you can start using tools like Opacity's zkTLS and create a lot of these attribution by way of grabbing data, their behavioral data, their consumption data, their content styles. And we're also now starting to pull some of their watch history data. And what this does is give us a cohort analysis. It creates these networks of creators that we could tie to a brand thesis or a product thesis and help them with not just their organic content amplification, but their paid content, which we then provide these upper and lower funnel type of solutions. We like to use this kind of a reference of like a Wi-Fi booster where we're actually facilitating engagement. So everyone probably in this room has experienced like this KOL marketing, and typically you have to do this one-to-one. You have to contract them. Maybe it takes 30 days. You have to first of all you have to identify them, and then you have to trade some video drafts, approve them, and hopefully you have to chase them down and post on at the optimal time. And what we're saying is that, yes, think about promotion with creators and influencers, but think about distribution, because creator networks are probably the largest distribution channels in the world. And so now take 50 creators on Daisy with the price of one KOL and actually use that to amplify your posts and create this massive distribution, because we made it really easy and intuitive for them to engage on your content. So what it looks like, this is a product that we shipped on the brand side, which is the ability to self-serve and launch a branded campaign by simply just putting the post ID. And when you put the post ID, you can set a budget. Let's just say it's $500. Immediately, because we have 2,000 creators with the app in their phones, they are able to get notified through a push notification of an opportunity to earn by way of a comment, like, or a share, or a repost. And within minutes, they start participating. So, and within 24 hours, you get 50 creators that are actually engaging with your content. And immediately, you see this curve go up to the right. So from like 1,000 views to maybe like 20,000 views, maybe 5,000 views that you would normally get to like 100,000 views. But most importantly, we're seeing this like go down funnel, and we're seeing it actually convert to like a CPV of like 1 to 2 cents on average. But we're also starting to see GMV increase if you're looking to sell a product on TikTok or Instagram. I love this stat. We get 100% of creator participation every time we launch a campaign. Creators love it. I love these quotes. These are real quotes from creators. Easiest way to earn with my camera off. This is a big deal because there's a lot of anxiety around turning your camera on and creating content for brands. You can actually earn with your camera off because you're engaging with the content. You're not producing content. I earned $100 while brushing my teeth. This was a true statement from a creator whereby they actually spent like probably like 2 minutes or 3 minutes engaging on content that they were rewarded to like $100 to actually maybe share the story on Instagram or repost on TikTok. I love the last one because this is actually new. Daisy pays for my groceries every week. At the end of the day, we're optimizing and we want to win with the creators, because if you win with the creators, you're going to win with the brands. We wanted to show these screenshots because Danny has 300K followers on Instagram, and she first showed us the screenshot whereby she said, I am loving Daisy because it's actually paying for my Air One addiction. If you guys don't know, Air One is this bougie market in Venice. And she earned like $20 for like a comment campaign. But like 2 days later, she sends another screenshot. She's actually at Air One, waiting in line, and she gets a push notification from Daisy to earn $20. And she says, you can't make this stuff up. I'm actually sitting here in line waiting for my smoothie, and I get this notification. So she said, this feeds into my addiction for my smoothies about a month ago. She also said it now pays for my groceries a week ago. And some days she's now going to say it pays for my rent every month. That's obviously our goal. So what does a creator kind of landscape look like for us? It's about 51% of the creators are 50K followers or more. This surprises us. It's not micro and nano. It's actually macro and mega that are actually participating in these campaigns. We get a 100% retention rate as well. So creators come back and obviously love the fact that they could earn repetitively. They're earning $100 a minute. That's $6,000 an hour. And that's based on these opportunities that they get to earn, to engage on the content. $300,000 of payments are now being distributed to creators every quarter, so about 100K a month on fiat rails. And I'm excited to announce that we're moving all that flow to stablecoins on Solana. So now the creator, and now Danny is going to be able to engage on the content immediately in the app. She's going to be able to earn. It's going to be sitting in her wallet within, inside the Daisy app. And in the future, she's going to now be able to have some sort of Visa-backed stablecoin debit card where she could actually spend. So imagine her now at Air One using this to spend and using stablecoins. All this flow could happen within like the same 30 minutes, which is really what we're excited about. So I know this the theme of this conference is ship or die. I didn't want to be that morbid, so I actually changed this to ship to win. And for us, it's about building and shipping product. So we were able to ship 30 updates in the App Store within 7 months. And it was about iteration for us. We were able to generate $1 million in revenue from brands within that first 7 months. And we were also able to work with 50 clients. And we just did word of mouth. We're going to open it up whereby we're hopefully going to see that number grow exponentially soon. The last stat that I love is 10,000 transactions. This is through all microtransactions. Again, the creators are getting rewarded for their engagement. 10,000 transactions to us means that we're shifting this mindset of the attention economy being about promotion to the attention economy being about transactions. And so we're delivering 10,000 attention-based transactions in the last 7 months. So we're super excited about what we've been able to build, but also where we're headed. But I appreciate you guys listening in, and thanks for taking the time.